to and welcome to New Realities. I'm Alan Steinfeld. I'm here with a bunch of friends who are going to be worked on, I guess most of them, by Nialls Gerard. Nialls, you want to talk about what you're doing today?
Yes. I'm channeling an energy that I believe to be of supernatural origin. And one of the purposes of this channeled energy is to fix injuries and eliminate pain. And that's what we're going to be doing today.
Fix injuries and eliminate pain. Okay, and you do that how?
I do it by just directing. I invoke the God energy, and then I direct it to the area that the person has stated the problem to be originated from.
Okay. Okay, so is there someone playing some music or sound in the background there?
Here?
No, somebody in one of these is playing something in the background. Oh, that's better. Okay. Who Andrea, do you want to go first and then we'll just go in order, we'll kind of go around and but there is still somebody. Oh, can everyone mute themselves if they're not going to be someone? There's feedback going on here. I think there is some feedback on some of the something. Let me mute. I'm going to mute you, George, and then you can unmute yourself when you're ready. Oh, and then who else is? Everybody else is muted, I guess. Okay, Andrea, you want to tell Nialls what's going on with you? You ready, Nialls?
Huh?
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
So as it happens, I just came from an orthopedist's visit and I was told that I have end-stage osteoarthritis. I have a lot of pain in both shoulders.
You hear that, Nialls?
Yeah. With the osteoarthritis, if the cartilage is gone, the results may not be long lasting. It depends what they mean by osteoarthritis. But we'll have a go and see if you can help the lady.
Thank you.
So where exactly is the pain?
The pain is from the shoulder down the biceps, both arms, and I don't have rotation behind me. So it's bone on bone in the shoulder joint.
Yeah.
Okay, then tell her what you're going to do exactly, Nialls.
So as I've explained to you before, Alan, with bone on bone, we can't regenerate the cartilage.
Well, let's just see if it relieves some pain.
Yeah. It may not be long lasting, but we'll give it a go. Okay, what's the lady's name again?
Andrea.
Andrea, are you hearing me, Andrea?
Yes.
Okay, which shoulder is where is the pain the most at this moment?
On which side is it stronger?
Right side.
Okay, the right side. So you're going to work on her right shoulder. Tell her what you're going to do.
Yeah. Can we get her on the video there so we can?
Yes, let me spotlight Andrea. Okay, let me spotlight her. Okay, go ahead. You see her now?
All right, Andrea. So the right shoulder, which is this one, right? Pointing to it.
This one.
You can't lift it. Is that what you said?
I can't go behind me.
Okay. So just feel the pain for now. Maneuver your shoulder, your arm. You feel the pain?
Yes.
All right. Okay. What I want you to do is visualize my right hand on the shoulder at the front and my left hand at the back. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah. And just sit back for a second.
Okay. I'm just going to mute you now. Okay, Andrea.
And my left hand at the back.
Okay.
Yeah. And just sit back for a second.
I'm just going to mute you now. Someone. Hey, Andrea.
Okay, Andrea, now lift it and see if you feel a difference.
Wait, unmute yourself. Sorry, Andrea. Unmute you.
Okay, Andrea, now lift it and
Wait, wait, sorry, it didn't unmute. Go ahead, try it again to unmute yourself. Just unmute yourself. Yeah. Sorry. Okay, now what?
A small percentage, little percentage.
Okay, do you want to try another
Yeah.
2 minutes?
What about the pain level?
That's about the same.
Okay, let's do it again.
Can everyone else mute themselves? Oh, let me mute. Okay, 2 minutes. Everyone else mute themselves. Oh, let me mute. Okay, 2 minutes.
Okay, now try it again.
A little, but something. Was it something?
Little something, yes.
What about the pain level?
The pain is also a tiny bit better, tiny bit.
Okay, now Alan, let's do a little bit longer this time, all right?
Well, let's get back to Andrew because someone here, Carolyn, has to leave soon. So we'll get. Can you hang out for a little bit, Andrea?
Yes, thank you, Niles.
Okay, great. So Carolyn, can you unmute yourself and then tell us what's happened? Wait, unmute. Wait, unmute yourself again. Okay, Carolyn, what's happening with you?
Niles, my neck and my low back and a little bit on the jaw. Most of it's on the right side.
Okay, can we spotlight Carolyn?
But can you put your camera on, Carolyn?
No, not today. I don't want to be on YouTube.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Okay, that's fine. So what do you want him to work on specifically?
I'll say my right neck where it meets my shoulder in the trapezius area.
Okay, you have pain there now when you move it?
I do.
Okay, move it briefly if you don't mind.
Okay.
And okay, so you know what that feels like, right, Carolyn? So
yes.
Niles, where are you going to put your hand for her?
Exactly where she said, on the right side of the neck, and the left hand on the other side.
Okay, we're going to do 1 minute to start.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Okay, now, Carolyn, how does that, do that movement again, please, and see how it feels.
It feels better on the right.
Well, that's the side, that's where we're walking, yeah.
Yeah, it feels better.
Okay, what about the pain?
I'd say the pain is about half gone.
Okay. When you say it feels better, what do you mean exactly?
Well, when I move it, I don't feel any direct pain on that area.
Okay, and it's less restricted, I guess, right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's do a little bit more. And the lady Andrea from before, if you're still watching, just visualize my hand on the area again, just like we did before. Okay.
Well, actually, everyone watching can visualize there's a place on
Oh,
their body.
everybody that's watching can participate. Yes. During when I do the transmission. All right. So let's go. Let's go with this Carolyn again.
Okay, but everyone can visualize like those hands on a part of your body that's in pain.
Okay, Carolyn, how does that feel now?
It feels much better.
And the
Okay,
pain level?
the pain level.
I'd say the pain level is at least 50% gone.
Yeah. Okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to go on to my Uncle George, my dear uncle. Thanks, George, for being here.
Hi, you hear me?
We can hear you. Tell us what's going on with you.
Well, I don't feel pain now. I feel it when I walk.
Okay. Do you want to get up and walk a little bit and then come back? Just walk a few steps so you can judge before and after. Okay.
All right, let me try to walk.
Okay. Okay. And where is the pain when you're walking?
I don't feel pain now. I have to walk for about 5 minutes.
Well,
then my hips and my back start to hurt.
all right. Well, Niles, what do you think?
I think maybe he can walk for 5 minutes and then we'll get back to him because we have to walk.
I'll walk around.
Walk around, come back, feel that pain, and then we'll get back to you. Okay. Who else do we have? Sue, how you doing? Wait, you unmute yourself. Yeah, Sue.
Yes. Hi. Very nice. I'm sorry I was a little late.
That's okay.
Doing too many things. I was knocked down by bicyclists several times. And I fell once also. I keep smashing my face into the ground. But I have a shoulder issue on my right shoulder. And if I don't use it, it's okay. But right now I've been feeling it especially. And I had to move some boxes yesterday.
So you're feeling pain now. So why doesn't he just work on your shoulder?
Well, also, I just wanted my actual real issue that bothers me is my right hip. So It's
What do
always
you
on the
want?
right.
What do you want him to
I'd
work on
actually
now?
prefer to have focus on the hip because that really bothers me. I jog to make it go away a little bit, but then it's always bothering me. It's hard to walk. It's hard to sleep at night. I have to keep turning over. So it's the right hip area, and I can't cross my legs. So
Okay, so why does he work on the right hip, and then you can see if you can cross your legs. Okay.
that would be amazing.
Okay. Do you have the pain now?
Yeah.
Right
Yeah.
now as we talk. Okay. So visualize, please. What is your name again?
Sue.
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 And
Okay.
it's
Visualize.
like
Sue.
right in the base of my back on the side of my right hip.
Okay. So is it your back side or the hip?
Well, it's sort of
Find,
like
okay,
the
let's make
connection.
the
It
video a
feels
bit
like the
bigger.
connection.
Let's point it out on the video if you can enlarge
Oh,
the
okay.
video.
Let me spotlight Sue. Let me spotlight her. I can find it.
God bless you.
Okay, I'm going to spot. Okay, Sue, go ahead. Point it out. So if you can.
Oh, I'm I'm sitting down in my room. I can't really
Oh,
stand up.
all right. We'll get it. It's okay. We don't have to do that.
So it's your
Yeah.
right hip, right?
Yeah, it's the right
Yes.
hip.
Yes.
Okay. So he's going to visualize his right hand on your right hip.
Thank
Okay,
you for any
let's,
help.
let's start.
Okay, we're starting.
Close your eyes, please. Okay, so see how that feels now.
See if there's a difference.
Well, I can't still cross my legs, but I felt like there was some kind of flow in my lower back.
What about the pain?
It seems less. Yeah.
Okay, why don't we come back to you? Let's just go to George because he just finished walking for 5 minutes.
Okay.
Good for George. Thank
We'll
you.
come back. Okay, George, we're with you.
Okay.
So how do you feel?
I feel it usually starts out with a heaviness in my lower back. And if I keep walking, it'll start to feel pain. Now I just feel a heaviness. As I'm walking, it gets heavier and I get more tired.
Okay. Okay, then you can stop walking. I don't want you to get worn out there. So you can just stop. So just why don't you sit now and then.
Well, let me just stand.
Okay, whatever.
And see if I can get some relief.
Okay, Niall, are you ready?
Ready, yes.
So
okay, sit down, George, please. If you don't mind.
Okay, but where are you going to put your hand, Niall?
I don't know. He has to tell me. Where is the?
What's the most crucial part of that lower back?
It's the lower back. Okay, on the lower back. Okay, just visualize my hand on your lower back, right hand, and left hand on front. Okay.
Right hand on my lower back. Where's the left hand?
At the front.
In the front of your body, front abdomen.
In the front. Okay.
Okay, we're going to do a minute and see how we feel. And everyone watching can tune in to their pain issues.
Okay, George, how does that feel?
Well, there's a variable here. The variable is I sat down.
Okay.
And
Why don't
whenever I sit, it doesn't hurt me. It's when I stand and I walk that it hurts.
Okay,
Well,
well, stand and walk and see what happens.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
let me get up.
Okay. Okay. See if there's any relief at all.
The only word I could use is that it feels a little looser in the lower back.
Okay. Do you want to do another 2 minutes there, Niles?
Yeah, let's do that.
I mean,
You
I
have
know
to sit
people.
you have to sit down for this, okay, George?
Yeah.
You want me to sit down?
Yeah. So we can work on you. But
Okay.
I just want to say, I know for people watching, this is not the most exciting television, but it's sort of a salon. But, you know, if you have a
No,
pain,
that's okay.
just tune in to where you might want this to happen. Okay, we're going to do 2 minutes on George and everyone else watching. So, okay.
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 Okay, what do you, George, try getting up and seeing how you're doing.
Hello?
Yeah, how you doing? Did you want to try?
Well, as I say, I'm sitting, so
So try getting up again. And see if there's any.
hard to tell, folks.
Okay.
Maybe slightly less heavy.
All right. Well, hang in there if you have time, and we're gonna go around
Okay,
the board
sure.
and
Sure.
see who else we have.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Great.
It's fine.
All right. Okay. Thanks, George, for being part of this. Let's talk to Jeffrey. Can you hear me, Jeffrey? Let me unmute Jeffrey.
Hi, Alan. How are you?
Good. Are you in any pain?
I am, yeah.
Where's your pain?
A silly thing happened. A dentist sent me a product to try to be a spokesperson for a TMJ, and it actually hurt my jaw, and it's been hurting for more than a week on my left side, my TMJ, and the angle of my jaw, and it hurts when I swallow.
What side of the jaw is that?
The left side.
So Niles, did you get that?
Yeah, can we get the chap on the video?
Oh, can we see your face a little bit?
All right, let me see.
Or
Here I go. It's the left side of my the TMJ and into the angle of the jaw, and it hurts when I swallow.
Okay, I don't have him on the video. I don't see him, Alan, in full video. Yeah, that's it there.
you
Okay,
look great. Jeffrey.
yeah. Do you have the pain now or discomfort?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Okay, so it's the left side, right?
Right. Yeah, on the left side. Yeah.
Okay, as you probably heard from the other, were you watching the other people?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, so just do the same thing. Just visualize my right hand on your right jaw and the left hand on the other side, and just
But
close.
your right hand's on his left side, right? Because that's where the energy comes out, right?
The right side, yeah. But the two hands, see the two hands, right?
Oh,
So I'm visualizing your right hand on my left jaw.
Yeah,
yes.
correct. Yeah.
And where is your left hand?
On the other side.
Of my face or on my back?
Oh,
No.
yes, of the face. Excuse me. Yeah.
It's
Okay.
like cupping your face like this. Okay,
Okay.
we're gonna try a minute, and everyone else can tune in too. Okay, and here we go.
Mhm. 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 Okay. How does that feel, please?
Feels a little bit better.
It is.
It feels lateral movements are a little bit easier. Before, lateral movements would bother it. It's still, I still feel it. It's not gone, but it feels a bit more comfortable.
Let's do 2 minutes more on Jeffrey, okay?
Yes.
Jeffrey is a famous comedian. I just want to tell people that.
Mhm.
Well, I'm also a dentist, and that's why this is very frustrating because I was trying the product and it hurt me instead of helped me.
Okay.
We're gonna
Okay.
do
Just okay.
minutes.
Okay. Just do the same. Just the same again, please.
Okay, yes, thank you.
Mhm. 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 Okay, now
Now, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
There's definitely a difference. And I'll tell you something interesting. I was feeling like an energy moving through my left ear, which is very, very interesting to me. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Me? Yes, of course, yeah.
Yes. I do healing work, but is this considered remote healing, what you're doing?
No, well, I don't know what it's considered. I just channeling the energy, and that's it. You know, it's supernatural energy. So I don't put any terminology on it, because I don't have anything to put on it. You know?
I would call it remote healing, though. I would call it.
So it's healing over a distance. Why do you feel that it's stronger from your right side? I would expect it to be stronger from your heart side, from your left side.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't make any difference. It's just I just have something to focus the energy. I could imagine 2 chickens on the side of your jaw, and it would work just as well, probably.
No, but he's saying it's stronger on your right side, right? Because you're giving the energy with your right.
Yeah, I just think I don't think it makes any difference.
Okay, well, it's very interesting. I definitely felt an energy moving through my ear, and I still have some discomfort. I wouldn't expect it to go away completely, but it definitely feels better.
Great. Well, let's hang in there if you want, and we'll just go around with everyone and come back to everybody who's still left, and we'll get back to you and George and Sue and all right. Thanks. But let's see. Let's see about Aria. How are you doing?
Hi, Alan. How are
Hi.
you doing? Good.
Do you have any pain?
Yeah, I mean, I still am dealing with that pain. It really honestly goes from the top of my head down into my hips on a typical basis, and it's constantly changing and morphing. Right now, it's mostly on the right side, in my jaw and my temple, my ear, and down into my neck and into my shoulder. But I will say that just throughout this entire process, I laid down. I'm here at home now, and I laid down and was just meditating and focusing on the energy, and it's better than it was when I got home as a result of that.
So he'll work on you now if you want.
Yes.
Great.
Which area do you think is the best to work on?
Right now, I think it's concentrated more toward like my jaw and like above my jaw, my right temple, and wrapping around kind of the back of my skull and my ear, the side of my face, essentially, and the back of my neck.
So where would he put his hands for you?
My skull.
Okay.
It feels very much like alignment.
Can we get you on this? Can we spotlight? Can we get her on the video?
Yeah, do you want us to see your face? Can we see your face?
So this is live on YouTube, and then people will see it?
Yes, people will see your face.
Okay, I'd rather not right now.
Okay, I'm sure you look great though, but you don't have to. All right, she doesn't want you, Niles. Can
okay,
you?
But where? Okay, where is it again? She wants the back. I have to be really clear because she's.
Yeah, where was it? The top of your head?
Yeah, it's like the right side of my skull, right around where my ears are. And
could you just go to the video just for a couple of seconds so that you can point it out to me? It would be helpful to me. Just
okay.
Just 2 seconds on the video.
So yeah, it's kind of like right around here.
Okay, so it's
the back of my skull and like where my ears are and the temple area around here.
Okay. All right. So visualize my right hand there at the back of your ears, and my left hand on the opposite side. Okay. And just close your eyes. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, it helps me to lay down too, because when I'm sitting, the pressure builds.
Yeah. Okay. Just yeah. Okay. Sit back if you can, if you're not already doing so. You ready?
Yes.
Right. Okay. How does that feel?
I feel like there's a pulling and a stretching. Like there are, I mean, honestly, what feels like it happens is that my skull feels like it moves out of alignment on a pretty regular basis. And so like it needs to be stretched and realigned. So it felt like there was a stretching happening kind of in my temple, but that it didn't quite complete.
Is the pain less or whatever the symptoms were?
It's yeah, I mean, I don't know if I feel that much of a difference right now. It just kind of feels
what are the
like
symptoms? You have pain there or what?
Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, honestly, this stuff changes all the time in terms of the way
so
that
you
it
have pain there.
manifests.
Is the pain less or the same?
It's about the same.
Okay, let's do a little bit longer, okay?
We're gonna do 2 minutes now, okay?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Was it more at the back of the head or the side?
The side.
Okay, fine.
It all feels connected, but the side probably is where I'm feeling it the most right now.
All right, okay.
All right, we're gonna go into a little meditation, everyone listening today.
Okay,
Maria,
Yeah.
what's happening?
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely
I
what?
definitely felt movement. It felt like there was pressure happening and kind of decompression happening in the skull. And it helped to facilitate some adjustments that are making things feel like they're flowing better.
All right, that's a good testimonial. I think we've, we'll go around one more. Let me talk to Dominique and see, and then maybe if we have time, we could do another round on everyone.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Who's Barbara?
Barbie Summers.
Oh, Bobby. Hi. Thanks for coming.
Hey, Alan.
Hi. How are you feeling?
I'm good. You
Do you
know,
have any-
here in the desert, it
know.
seems like its own kind of bubble from everything going on in the world.
Well, that's good. I was just going to go to Dominique, but we'll get back to you, okay? With if you have any pain or anything going on. Okay.
I do in my bladder,
All right, we'll
a
get
condition called interstitial cystitis.
we'll get to that. Let's just go to Dominique. How are you, Dominique?
I am good. But in terms of pain, my neck is like a really ongoing thing, both sides.
So there's no change
And
from last week?
possibly a bit of a change, but it's definitely not gone.
Okay. Niall, remember Dominique from
I
last week?
do, yes. I spoke to her today, in fact.
Okay. Okay, you ready, Dominique? We're going to do it.
Right.
Spotlight.
Okay. How does that feel?
Yeah, I could feel a lot of energy. I had a bit of a, kind of like a big wave of energy that made me kind of jump a little bit, and feel a lot of energy around the top of my body, basically. I'm not sure how it's affected the neck. I don't feel any pain in the neck. Tiny little glitch, but I don't feel very much right now.
Okay.
That's good. Well, why don't you tune into the rest of the healing? Let's just go to Bobby. Bobby, can you say hello? Bobby Summers, right?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah, but do you want to put your camera on, or you'd rather not?
Oh, let me,
You said it's at the bottom of the left of the iPhone. If you
okay.
There you go.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Okay, didn't mean to wake you
Hello.
up. Okay. So are you in constant pain from the bladder issue?
It is chronic pain. There are some times that are worse than others depending on stress levels and diet, but I really do try to do well on my diet.
Right.
Yeah,
How are you
it's
feeling right now?
I just have mild pain. I actually have ulcers as well as the ulcers in my bladder. So that's mainly where I feel the pain. I know that they're in the lower left area.
So you're feeling it like lower abdomen above the pubic bone area, is that it?
Yeah, just above the pubic bone to the left.
Okay, do you mind if he puts his etheric hand over there to send the energy?
No, yeah, please do.
Okay, Niles, you got the air, you got that?
Yeah,
Niles?
I got that, yeah. Your name is Aria, right?
No, this is Bobby.
Bobby, okay.
Oh, Barbie.
Okay, Bobby,
Yeah.
just
Barbie.
you just imagine my hand on both sides, okay? Front and back.
Okay.
And you're in pain right this second?
Yes, it's not, I mean, it can get much worse. It is somewhat mild today.
Okay, but it's there at the moment, yeah?
Do a minute
Yes.
right now.
Yeah. Okay, how does that feel, Bobby?
I do feel better. And it was interesting. There were 4 times where there was an audible noise, like almost like gas was moving around there, obviously not the noise coming from my bladder. I mean, it must have been my intestines, but I thought, well, that was pretty interesting.
But should we do another 2 minutes? Let's do another,
we should, yeah.
Yeah, let's do another 2 minutes because it looks like you've got something going there.
Yeah. You've had this thing for about 2.5 years, is that right?
I was diagnosed in 2009.
So it's longer than that. If you want, Alan will give you my telephone number, and I can work with you privately and do more longer sessions or whatever. And I'd be very confident about a very good results if you want. Yeah.
Oh, I would love that.
Very confident about that.
Okay, I'll put I don't have your phone number now, but we'll put your email in the chat. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. So we'll do 2 minutes now.
Thank you.
Okay, Bobby, how does that feel?
I definitely do. I don't feel the pain right now.
Okay. So you can participate with the other people in the subsequent, sessions, and then if you want, we can do the private sessions for a longer period. And I'm confident about results. Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, it seems to be responding.
It's great. You felt this for 10 years or more, and now you don't feel it at all.
In this moment, I mean, yeah, I've had various levels of pain for all this time and been prescribed opioids and really tried to bring more relaxation to my life, all these techniques.
Right.
But it has been a emotional week for me, and I think that's what kicked off the pain most recently.
Well, good. So hang in there. We're going to go another round if Niall has time, and then feel him working on you as he works on everyone else, and that should help.
Yeah. Thank you.
If you contact me on the number tomorrow or the email, I'll respond to you right away, and we can.
Wait, make sure I have it. Give me your email again, Niall.
It's Niall, Niall.
Yeah.
GERRARD.
Yes.
19@gmail.com.
Okay, I got
And the telephone number, if you wanted, it's WhatsApp.
Okay.
380 688 115228.
11528. And your prices
No.
are
380-688-115228.
Oh, 15228. Okay, sorry.
That's Ukraine number.
Okay, ignore that last one. Wait, 380-1522. Okay. And your prices are very reasonable, right?
Absurdly reasonable, yeah.
Absurdly reasonable.
And I guarantee results. If you don't get the result you're happy with in the first session or two, you don't pay the fee. So most people do get satisfactory results.
Okay, great. Well, let's go back to my good Uncle George. George, how are you doing? Wait, I'll unmute yourself. Wait, unmute yourself, George. Unmute. Yes.
You hear me?
Yes. How are you doing?
Well, as I say, when I sit down, I'm fine.
Okay. So
it's
you're
when
fine.
I walk for 5 minutes, it starts to hurt. And it's hard to do it, obviously, because I have to walk around for 5 or 10 minutes, and then my lower back and my hips start to hurt.
Well, do you want to walk around a little bit now and see if there's a change, and then we'll come back to you?
Well, I don't mind.
You don't mind? I don't want to put you in pain, so if you don't mind.
I'm not. No, I'm all right.
All right, so come back to us in 5 minutes after you've walked.
Okay.
I'm going to mute you, though, but we'll get back to you. Okay, Sue, how are you doing?
Hi. It was interesting because when when Niall was working on Uncle George on his lower back, my lower back kind of heated up. It felt very hot for a minute. But yeah, it's my lower back, and I attribute it to my hip because it feels like it's on the right side. But yeah, if I could get help there, that would be great.
So you want him to work on your right side again?
Yeah.
Okay, Niall, can you work on his right side?
Can we get this lady on the?
Oh, we're going to spotlight her. Yes.
Hello. Hi.
Yeah. Has there been some change after we worked on you a moment ago?
Well, I think it felt good, a little better the first time you worked on it.
Mm-hmm. And is it still feel a little better?
Yeah, a little bit. I notice it though. It's not hurting very badly or anything right now, but I notice it now.
Oh, okay. Are you ready, Alan? So where are we working again? The right hip?
Yeah, lower back, right hip, very bottom.
Okay, which now? Which?
Well, maybe better to try lower back.
All right, then fine. Okay, let's go. Close your eyes.
Thank you.
Okay, how does that feel?
I actually felt some tingling there, and it's not hurting.
Okay, see if you can cross your legs or whatever you said you wanted to do. Yeah.
Let's see. Well, a little. I can do it a little bit more.
All right. Well, it sounds like it's moving in the right
There's
direction.
some difference. There's definitely some difference.
All right, keep it going.
I really appreciate that.
Maybe I said the same thing I said to that lady a moment ago. If you want to do some private sessions, they're 15 minutes long, so the entity has time to go much deeper. So if you wanted to do that, I'd be happy to do that for you. The cost is very minimal, and the results are guaranteed. If you don't get results with the session, you're not asked to pay. So that's pretty, and the cost is minimal as well.
All right. Well, I'll email you and we'll chat about that. I appreciate some help. I appreciate all the help you can give me.
Okay.
Very nice. This is very nice. I'm going to have to leave. I hope you don't mind.
No.
I have to get somewhere by
No,
5. So.
thanks for being here, Sue. I appreciate it. Next week, we'll probably do this at the same time, okay?
Yes.
Okay, that's great. I get off early from work on Friday, so I can do this. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you,
Okay.
Alan, and
Tell
everybody.
your friends too, tell your friends if you know anybody who wants to be part of this.
Okay.
And we'll see you on the 26th. Sign up for that workshop if you want.
Yes, I'll do that.
Okay,
Thank
great.
you.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you very much,
Thanks.
Niall.
You
Thank you.
Okay, let's go back to my Uncle George. Now he's everybody's uncle. So, George, let me unmute you, George. Hi, wait, sorry, unmute. Okay. Hi, wait, unmute yourself again. Hi, George.
When I started to walk, I felt some pain in not my back or my general both hips. I felt more pain in my left hip.
Okay, we're gonna work on your left hip now, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But was the pain less than normal or?
Well, it gets worse as I walk.
As you walk, yeah. All right, let's work on the
The
left
further
hip.
I walk, it gets so painful that I have to stop walking.
Okay, let's work on the left hip.
Okay, we're gonna work on him.
Okay.
Close your eyes and imagine his right hand on your left hip.
Where's your left hand?
Wherever you want it to be.
On the back, on the back.
It's funny.
Okay.
Okay. Do you feel any movement while you're sitting there, George?
I don't feel any movement.
Okay, that's okay. Let's just,
Is the pain gone or less?
well, he
Well, when
doesn't,
I'm sitting, there's no pain, as I
Okay,
said.
well then stand up and try it out, please. Yeah.
all right, we'll come back to
Come
you.
back to you. Yeah, yeah.
And then Jeffrey, do you want to do another session here? Wait, unmute yourself, Jeffrey. You're still, yes.
Yes, I would really like to try that. Yes.
Okay, we're gonna work on Jeffrey's jaw again, okay, Niles?
Okay, can we put him on the video, please?
Yes, let me spotlight Jeffrey. There's Jeffrey in the spotlight. Goring it.
Has there been any subsequent change since we left you?
It's a bit more comfortable, but I'm still feeling when I swallow the side of my tongue and the angle of the jaw right in here is very tender. It's better than it was, no question about it.
Okay. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. What's happening, Jeffrey?
It's less tender. I still feel it when I swallow, but less, definitely less. And as you were progressing, I started feeling that sensation of energy in my left ear again.
Yeah.
It's really interesting. I didn't feel it for the first few seconds, and then all of a sudden it started again.
Mm-hmm.
It's really fascinating.
Well, in the private sessions, he does 15 minutes at a time. So if you got his number.
Yeah, I wrote it down.
Great. We're just gonna, oh, great. Thanks so much for being here. Hang in there. We're just maybe, we have more time. We'll try to do another round, but I want to welcome my good friend, Ruth.
Thank you.
Wait, unmute yourself, Ruth.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for having me back.
Of course. You know, my Uncle George is here, Ruth.
Hi, Uncle George.
George, you remember Ruth? I went to high school with her.
High school, junior high school.
Junior high school. 12 years old, we've known each other. But I guess he's muted. Anyway, Ruth, what's happening with you?
Ruth, you have?
What? What's that?
I have this corneal neuropathy and my eyes hurt all the time. I started a new protocol of tears made from my blood serum, and that's kind of my last hope for the pain.
Are they hurting now?
Oh, yeah.
Can you point out, show us exactly?
It feels like I've been sleeping in contacts for 2 weeks. I mean, they always feel tired and they sting. The pain that I find unbearable is this like stabbing pain in my left eye. But right now they hurt.
Okay. Niall,
Ruth, we worked on you before, if I recall.
We did.
What happened?
I felt good that afternoon.
Just for an afternoon?
Yeah.
And not after that?
I can't remember. I don't remember much past that, but I did feel pretty good that whole afternoon.
Yeah.
So is there a way you can make it last longer, Niles?
Well, I don't know the nature of the thing. I'm not a doctor or whatever, but if we do a series of 15 minutes, there's a good chance that the effect generally accumulates. Okay, but we only worked with this lady once. So there may be some improvement in it that she doesn't even necessarily perceive. She doesn't remember exactly, but it had an effect on it. That's clear. And the only way we'll know if the effect is going to build up, which it does in most cases, is to do like a series of sessions with 15 minutes, which is a reasonable length of time.
Well, let's try something now.
I can't. Yeah, of course we will, but I can't guarantee it will. The only way to find out is to do it. And judging by the seriousness of the situation, the fact that it had an impact on it, it would be well worth the effort, I would have thought.
Okay, well, yeah, so you're saying it's cumulative. So people who may have relief today, it's good to keep it going. But eventually it does get rid of pain for some people permanently.
Well, most people it does, Alan. You've seen that yourself.
I have, but every case is different. So
every case is different, but the majority of people we can sort it out permanently if they do 3 or 4 sessions, right? I don't know. But if it's had an effect on it, which it did, it doesn't mean. It usually means more sessions. The effect usually accumulates, but not in every case. All right.
All right. Well, let's try it here with Ruth.
Okay.
Of course we will. Yeah. Okay. Just close your eyes.
This cat down. There you go.
Okay, Ruth, how does that feel now?
The left eye still hurts. The right eye feels a little better.
Yeah. Okay, so when you did it before, you didn't feel the pain at all, right? Is that right?
The first time you tried, I still felt it, so you tried again, and then I felt a little better.
All right, let's try 2 minutes now, okay?
Yeah, let's try it again. Yeah. Okay, close your eyes again. Okay, Rick, how do you feel now?
Feels a little better.
Yeah. Okay, well, all I can suggest, 2 minutes is not enough to take care of the problem. A series of sessions, 15 minutes, may or may not have a lasting effect. I don't know. In most cases it does, but this is a very particular thing. But, you can make that decision yourself. Right?
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm going to give you my contact details if you want them.
Yeah, it's there in the chat. Do you see in the chat? That's his email and number, the second number there. Okay, Niles, what do you think? Who else do we have left here in the room? Oh, let's go back to my Uncle George. George, how are you doing? Wait, unmute yourself again, George. Yeah, how are you?
I'm okay.
Any change?
Can you get him on the video, Alan? Because I don't
Yeah,
see him.
I'm looking for George.
I'm looking for it. Yeah.
Sitting.
Any change in your?
No, because I'm sitting now. I have to call Karen. You know what she's going through, so I have to call her.
All right. Thanks. That's okay. Thanks for tuning in today with us, and we'll talk
Alan,
soon.
thank you. Alan, Neil, thank you
Niles.
very much.
You're welcome.
Nialls, rather.
Okay, George, I'll talk to you later.
Group.
I will talk to you later, okay?
Okay, great. Thank you all.
Right.
Okay.
Lots of love. I'll see you soon.
Be healthy. Be healthy. All
You
people.
too. You feel good.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Okay, so let's go to my friend Bobby.
Okay.
Barbie Summers. Hi. How are you, Barbie? Wait, yes.
I'm still doing good.
Okay, that's a good sign. Okay. And Jeffrey, okay, so you have his number, and then Jeffrey looks like he's gone, and George and Ruth. You said it was a little different, a little better, Ruth?
Better.
Should we? Okay. Well, should we do another thing? Let's work on Bobby again, and then Jeffrey, and then we'll finish up. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Bobby, it's up to you. Up to you.
Okay.
Spotlight.
Are you ready?
I'm ready to receive.
Okay. Just close your eyes. The same thing again.
Yes.
It's the left side, isn't it? Left side of the. Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm. Mhm. Okay, Bobby, how does that feel?
Feels good. It's funny that I feel, like a little bubbling going on in the intestinal area when you do that.
Well, he might be working on the intestines as well as the bladder.
Yeah, I think it's interesting, fascinating, actually.
It's great. Good. Wow. Well, keep tuning in. We're going to do this every Friday. So, and of course, you can get a longer session with him privately.
But you can call me tomorrow if you want, and we can sort this out fairly expeditiously. I think confident about that.
He
Okay,
thinks,
thank you.
yes, good.
Where are you calling from?
I am in the Southern California desert area, near
All right.
Joshua Tree.
All right.
It's a great place. How is it out there? Is it hot?
It's hot right now.
Yeah. I'll be out there next year for contact.
Oh, great.
Yes, we'll get together for sure.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, if you're coming to New York, let me know. But I guess no one's really traveling much.
Yeah.
Okay. And
I've got a very good experiences with any kind of growths like tumors, and you said there's a tumor or something, and I usually it works very well with tumors generally, and that may be the case with you as well. So I think it's well worth your while to do these private sessions. I honestly think it'd be very
because you're receptive.
Yeah, they're actually more like, they call them Hunter's ulcers, but they're really lesions on the bladder lining. But I did have tumors, and I actually had a hysterectomy in February because they were taking over, and I was in incredible pain. I wish I met you sooner.
Yes, yes. Well, good to see you. Let's just
Good
Jeffrey.
to see you.
Yeah, we'll be in touch. And
okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
How are you doing, Jeffrey? Wait, you're muted. Unmute yourself, Jeffrey. Unmute. Okay.
I'm feeling progressively better. There's a definite change. There's no question about it. A definite change. Still a little bit of tenderness at the angle of my jaw.
But something shifted, huh?
Definitely something shifted. I actually felt the energy going through my ear, because the TMJ is right here. It's in the side. It's right next to your ear, and it affects swallowing, and it affects how your ear feels and your throat. The whole side of your face is affected by the TMJ. So I can move better. It's still, if I try to move my jaw to the side, I still feel some tenderness. if you have time to try another minute.
Yeah, we could try another minute.
Yeah. Okay.
And then, yeah, okay, let's do that. Okay, Giles?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm feeling that tingling again in here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it'll just, as the evening progresses, I expect it to feel better.
I expect it to.
I
And
think,
if it isn't all gone tomorrow, just call me tomorrow and we'll knock it out in a very short time. Okay.
Well, you're really you're very receptive, Jeffrey. Great.
I've been involved in energy healing for many years, so I'm open to it, and I really feel it. I mean, it's not that I'm imagining. I feel the same thing every time.
Right. No, I know it's real.
Yeah, it feels real. I'm a big believer. I've been doing it with my hands, but remote healing is very rare.
Right.
It's a very rare talent to have.
Well, he doesn't know how this actually happened to him. He just started doing it. So
I have a friend who does remote healing for as far away as Japan. He has a remote healing center in Georgia, and that's where I got open to that concept by being in his place.
Well, it's all connected. I just saw the David Bohm movie, which is really worth seeing on YouTube. It's free. Infinite Possibilities. How we're all connected. Every being here is connected to the implicate order, and that's physics that he's shown me. Anyway, should we just do a quick finishing up on Ruth there, Niles? How you doing, Ruth?
Really tender.
Is it tender around your eyes? Should we do another? Can we do just another one on Ruth, Niles?
I think the best thing to do with Ruth is because it's such a serious thing.
Yeah.
Rather than mess around with a minute here and a minute there, is for her to do the full sessions, because that was the best opportunity of some longer term possibilities with it. But I can't guarantee it because I don't know. It's a fairly serious thing. And that's what I honestly think. You know.
All right. Is that okay, Ruth?
Okay.
But thanks for tuning in.
Okay. Thank you.
And I'll send you some energy too. Okay.
All right.
How's Janet? Good.
Sheltered in Jersey City. Alan, where are you?
I'm actually upstate New York, up in where is this? Near Brewster, up there, about an hour out of the city. It's very nice. I had to get out of the city. It was just, I don't know how you're doing it, Jeffrey. It was just too much for me.
Yeah, it's starting to wear on me. I'm just grateful to be out of the hospital. That's all.
I know.
That was a nightmare. So any place but there is good.
How's the book coming with my review, my write-up?
It's in the process of being formatted.
Great.
I have the cover, and I'm just waiting. It'll be probably another couple of weeks.
Jeffrey's just written. What's the title of the book again?
Fight the Fear: Overcoming Obstacles That Stand in Your Way.
Right, and that's going to be out on the market. And what did you do with is it?
It's a follow-up to this book.
What's the name of that book? Healing
Your Heart by Changing Your Mind, a spiritual and humorous approach to achieving happiness.
Okay, so.
Jeffrey, can I ask something?
Yeah.
Jeffrey, you says you're a dentist. Are you currently receiving clients?
Am I what?
Are you currently having customers, clients?
No, I'm retired from that.
Yeah,
I'm in the entertainment world now. I was that for many years. I was a professor at NYU in oral medicine and orofacial pain. That's why this is so bizarre that I would have this kind of a problem.
Yeah.
It's the kind of thing that I use to treat, but
How did you treat it?
Pardon me?
How did you treat it when you treating it?
With energy, with my hands. I lectured on that, but it's not as effective when you do it on yourself. And I expected it to be getting better every day, and instead it's getting worse.
Well, I think we got the solution here.
I think so. Well, that's why I'm anxious to see how it progresses over the evening. I have to run and make a phone call, but it was great.
You said you're in the entertainment business. Is that in music?
Comedy.
His Comedy Matters, Jeffrey Gurian, Comedy Matters. Look for him.
Okay.
And thanks. Let me know, what did you do with the thing? Are you putting on the inside the thing I wrote for you on the inside of the book?
It's supposed to be on the back cover.
Great. It was really fun to do that.
Thank you very much. It'll also be inside the book, but it'll also be on the outside cover.
Thanks.
With your
Thanks
credit.
for tuning in. If you don't call now, we're going to be here every Friday. So for anyone watching online.
That's great. I'll tell people. I know some people in pain, for sure.
Particularly
not just pain, any kind, most diseases and most conditions. And this virus is no problem for this energy as far as I can see.
So you work with people who have the virus too.
Yeah.
I'm not speaking to anybody with the virus, but I had it. I could have used you in March, but
Really?
but when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. So
I'm
glad to have met you. Thank you very much.
Okay. I'll talk to you soon, Jeffrey. I'm glad you got.
Great. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye. So Niles, it's just me and you now. Do you still want to continue this every Friday?
Absolutely, of course. Yeah, it went well today. Well, it's gone well every day. We had a good clientele today. It was a good.
Well, let me just say goodbye. Hang on there. I'm just going to say thank everyone for tuning in today. I have an upcoming live Zoom tonight at 9 p.m. New York time. It's about ET contact and all that. And look for Saturday Night Alive tomorrow night, all on new realities. And you could come back every week. Also on July 26th, I have a healing salon with Kimberly Merritt. So the Sound Seinfeld for New Realities with Niall Gerard. Thanks for tuning in and talk to you soon.